Diabetes is one of the major public health challenges facing the Caribbean. So for you all, I won't sugarcoat it. What I'm about to say is the truth, and that is the fact that I never thought of being valedictorian for MedSci. It was never one of my goals or my dreams. Truthfully, I never even considered being the School of Pharmacy's nominee. This honor comes as a great surprise to me, a challenge that I never thought of having to face, and a responsibility I never considered mine. Now, I can stand here and talk about myself all day, but the point is that we will all be called upon to do things we never dreamed we could do. I'm sure that 10 years ago, some of us did not even think we would make it into MedSci. And yet, here we are. University brought out more robust and resilient versions of ourselves that many of us did not know existed. There are undoubtedly future leaders among us who utilize university life to refine these leadership qualities within themselves. Others persevered against all odds, battling their way past final exams, which in itself is a tremendous accomplishment. But despite these remarkable achievements thus far, we will all continue to be confronted with trials throughout life.
Wow. Jonathan Crichlow there, valedictorian from the Faculty of Medical Sciences, and he's our guest this morning.
Hi,
one of the
morning.
6 valedictorians this year. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you.
And
very
it's so
much,
wonderful
Lisa.
to have you all passing through, everyone. You know, we had Marcus yesterday, we had Duncan, Shaquille Duncan, and so on. Naomi Lacroix, I believe. So all of you, by the way, do you all know each other?
Yes, we actually got the pleasure of meeting each other in the lead up to graduation.
Ah, okay.
And they're an incredible bunch of people.
Yes,
so it was such a pleasure to meet all of them.
So from your speech, I realized you did pharmacy.
Yes, I did.
Okay, so
correct.
what's your plans for the future?
Well, future plans.
Or why did you choose pharmacy, first of all?
Okay, so I basically chose pharmacy because I realized that I had a love for the medical sciences in general.
Yes.
And especially the life sciences like biology, chemistry, things like that. And I decided that, you know, I also slowly developed a love for business as well. And so I saw that, you know, pharmacy kind of joined the two of the love for the medical sciences, and also it has a business.
So you're going to own your own pharmacy?
It's up in the air right now, but we'll see how the future goes.
And what was it like? You said that UE brought out, demonstrated how robust and how resilient you guys were. What do you mean by that?
Well, I was just basically talking about how university in general provided us with an opportunity for growth. And we, especially, I mean, a lot of us, you know, took up that opportunity and really found it within ourselves to, you know, develop ourselves as a person and grow as an individual.
And were you able to participate in extracurricular activities while you were at school, or was it so rigorous that all you had to do was work?
I actually think I participated in too much.
Well, you're the first valedictorian, because everyone's like, oh, I just, you know, did 1 or 2 things.
No,
So let's hear it. What were you involved in, Jonathan?
Where to start? Well, obviously, I focused a lot on academics.
Yes.
But also, you know, I found time to, you know, just for recreation, for like the sports leagues in Mount Hope and in UE, especially for football.
Right.
There's a couple plays that are held in Mount Hope. Yes. So I participated
I'm looking
in
across
that.
at my next guest across there.
I participated in that as well, and just different student executive bodies, like the Trinidad and Tobago Organization for Pharmacy Students.
So then I can ask you the question, because you were actually very active both academically and extracurricular activities. How did you find the time to do both and to be successful in your studies as well?
Well, honestly, it was incredibly difficult. I had to spend a lot of time, obviously, devoted to my studies and find time for all these other things. So what happened was that I was rarely home. I would spend, honestly, most of my time either in the library or doing the extracurriculars.
Yes.
So when I went home, it was just to, eat and sleep, basically.
Rejuvenate for the next
Exactly.
day.
So-
Multiple things, multiple
Exactly.
activities.
So, but there's definitely good memories, although, I spent a lot of time. Most of the time I remember just being in the library, honestly.
Yeah.
Finding time to do other things as well.
And what would you say would have been like the most challenging thing at university? And how long was it? Was it a 4 year?
It's a 4-year
program, right?
The most challenging thing definitely would be finding a way to manage your time and also be disciplined to, get all the things that you want to accomplish to get done. Like,
Yes.
there's a certain amount of discipline needed to accomplish all those things. And so definitely that would be one of the things.
So if you've been looking at the interviews with your colleagues, I always ask everyone, what would you tell your 10 or 12-year-old self just getting ready to do SCA?
Right. I would tell myself to be fearless. So there's so many things that life could throw at you that you will not be prepared for. And so also at the same time, so as I said, be fearless. We will have a lot of mistakes.
Yes.
Like we'll be making a lot of mistakes, especially when we are learning something new. And especially at a young age, there's so many new things to learn.
Yes.
And a lot of people shy away from the fear of mistakes, and actually you should welcome it. So definitely.
And what about young people who are now entering university for the first time, now about to embark on university? What would you share with them?
I would say make the most of it.
Yeah.
University is a tremendous opportunity for your personal growth. And if you do, obviously academics are extremely important, but if you limit yourself to that, you are developing yourself in a one-dimensional sense.
Yes.
And so basically to take up every opportunity that, comes before you.
Well, Jonathan Crichlow, congratulations
Thank you
once
very
again.
much. Thank you.
And all success. I can just see you glowing in your success right now. So
Right.
thank you very much for coming out this morning and
Thank you
sharing
very
a
much.
bit of
Thanks
you.
for having me.
Question, what school did you go to? What school did you attend?
I actually did high school abroad.
Okay.
But for A-levels, I was granted the opportunity to do my A-levels at St. Joseph's Convent, St. Joseph.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Those girls must
so,
have been going crazy, Gary. But I know how the guys now go to sixth form. So
Yes,
it's probably
exactly.
a normal thing.
Yes.
Thanks again, Jonathan. And
Thank you so
my
much.